Growing up, I grew up like big and I grew up as the odd one out. People say that I'm a problem. People say I'm not supposed to look the way that I look.
I was skinny and I had big boobs and everybody would be like, oh, I look like a letter P.
I was like the darkest person in my house. There used to be a time when I wanted to bleach my skin.
I've always been acne prone skin, right? I became very self-conscious of my face. Self-conscious to say that I'm not looking at it that, oh, I'm such a pretty girl.
Acne, something that has made me, lose confidence a couple of times.
Those uni days were not easy. Secondary school was not that easy. I didn't grow up like my hair. They used to cut my hair like when I grew up and everything. So people kind of like grouped me into like this tomboyish place without me even wanting to be there. So I think that affected like my confidence a lot, like with just like getting to be like more feminine.
I think my face is a little bit asymmetrical and it's very obvious to me. I didn't used to have any issues with either of them till social media actually, interestingly enough. So yeah, social media does influence how we perceive ourselves.
As a child, I was a bit darker because of my facial structure and my nose. People really bullied me, calling me names, the dark one. People made me feel like I wasn't beautiful enough, so I was so scared.
I have a knock knee and it's not really noticeable, but I was with this person that always made it obvious, tried to form her. So I got a little bit of insecure.
I've always had a tummy, like my tummy has always been big. Most of my friends are like, acceptable body types and clothes. So even though they didn't say things to me, like there were people around our group who would make comments, and then I'll become conscious of my comments.
Before now, I used to struggle with balancing who I am as a person. I have interest in multiple things, and that struggle came with the fact that girls who have interest in looking good, wearing nice hair, doing their nails, being fashionable, were seen as unserious.